We told you last night the city of Athens is looking into limiting hazardous materials within the city. New tonight, KLTV7's Cody Lillick sat down with the founder of AG Services in Athens and sold it to his son in 1998. He tells us about the business he started and the day when it burned to the ground. In this story you'll only see on KLTV7.
I was probably 5 years old when we bought it.
Ken McGee founded the Ag Supply Company in the mid-'70s. It's now a shell of what it once was in downtown Athens.
The reason the location is there because of the railroad. Wasn't much room for the trucks to come in and out.
Ken's son has operated the business since 1998. McGee said he remembers learning about the fire and telling his son.
Well, I was the one that called him about the fire. Ken didn't even know, he'd just gotten home and just been there. So he was very, very surprised.
Preliminary findings from the Texas State Fire Marshal's office were classified as undetermined. Everything was ruled out except an electrical failure. McGee says he doesn't think it can all be ruled out just yet.
Well, I think that they cannot be 100% sure that they can eliminate arson. I don't think you ever could. They say it started in that northwest quadrant. I've asked electricians that work there, I've asked my past employees. I do not remember any electricity going to that platform.
He echoes Athens city leaders saying what happened in West and what happened in Athens are two different incidents.
The fertilizer's still there. Didn't catch on fire, didn't blow up or anything. Man has to do something to it to make it blow up.
There's a lot of things you have to take into consideration.
Ever since the fire, the city of Athens is working on limiting the amount of hazardous materials allowed at facilities.
Do you think that's needed, or do you think Athens is just fine the way it is?
No, I think it's probably needed. I have no problem with them restricting those things. But there's lots of other things that are that they won't restrict. They could cause damage.
He hopes whatever action the city takes, it doesn't harm a vital industry.
You have to have some industry for employment. We need the blending plants and the fertilizer plants to serve the agricultural community.
As for the future of this lot in downtown Athens, only time will tell if it will rise from the ashes. In Athens, Cody Lillick, KLTV7 News.
McGee's son told us by phone yesterday he's still serving his customers and does not know if he will rebuild in Athens. He's still waiting on approval of a cleanup plan before he can start that process. A more detailed report on the fire in Athens is expected later this month from the State Fire Marshal's office.